I've been running a mile every single day. Today, I hit day 400. Why? Why run a mile every day? What's the point? That's probably the comment I hear the most. And the answer is very, very simple. To see how far I can really go. Now when I talk about how far I really want to go, I'm not talking about the distance. For record, I've only ran about 2,231 miles during this 400-day time span. Now for a lot of runners, that's not a lot. Most runners will do that within a year. It's taken me probably a year and a half. But when I say how far I can go, I'm talking about mentally. Most people can run that distance, but I want to know mentally how far I can push myself before I quit. How much can I endure before I quit? What I probably hear the most all the time is, "Oh, I can never do that. Oh, my knees just wouldn't take it. Oh, isn't all that running bad for your back?" It's really not, depending on the person. But here's the thing, most people probably could do this. In fact, most people could probably go further than I could. But the problem is motivation and dedication. And I hear all the time, "Well, aren't those words the same?" No. There's a big difference between motivation and dedication. See, me personally, I'd rather be dedicated than motivated. Everybody's like, "Oh, well, they're the same thing. You can be dedicated and motivated at the same time." No, my friend. You cannot. And let me tell you the difference why. See, some days you might be motivated. You might get up and go to the gym. You might get up and go to work to make money for your family. And other days, you don't have that motivation. When you don't have that motivation, there is nothing pushing you to get up and do those things that you need to do in life. However, dedication, now that's something else. See, when motivation lacks, that's when dedication kicks in. Dedication is knowing your goal and still pushing forward when you really don't want to. Dedication is knowing that no matter what, you have to go on this long run. You have to go to school. You have to wake up and work for your family. That's the difference between dedication and motivation. Motivation can fail, but dedication, that never fails. Now, I'm not asking you to run every day. I'm not asking you to run 400 days in a row. I'm asking you to find your dedication. Find what makes you happy. See, the Japanese have a word, Ikigai. It means a reason for being. Iki, a very rough translation, means life and alive, while Kai, the other rough translation, is a reason for living. It's broken up into 4 circles, but that center circle is the goal. Let's take a little look at these 4 circles. The first one is what you are good at. The second one is what you love. The third one is what you can be paid for. And the fourth one is what the world needs. Now a lot of us have maybe 2. Some of us actually might have 3. But to have all 4, that's when you find what you want in life and what the world needs and what you're good at and what you can be paid for. That's your Ikigai. Now I'll be perfectly honest, this may be about running, but running might not be my Ikigai. I haven't figured out exactly what it is yet, but I do know one thing, that I have the dedication to find it. Not the motivation, but the dedication. I have 3 out of the 4. I need to find that 4th one. It may be today, it may be in the future, but I know eventually I'll find that circle. So I ask you today, what's your Ikigai?